who be mad when they come home from work and they know goddamn food on the table, but the woman had to hire a locksmith to come change the lock on the upstairs bathroom door, or the doorknob fell off and she had to hire somebody to come put the doorknob back on. That's a goddamn shame. But you want to make sure that your food is on the table when you get home, and you want to make sure that you ate today. But when it's time for the pay to fix things around the house, you can't even fix things around the house. So a lot of men don't even have traditional male qualities. You don't even have traditional qualities as a man, but you expect traditional qualities from your woman. That is going to be really tough to get if you're not pulling through on your end. And people act like I'm crazy or I'm being mean or, you attacking men, and I'm not. But it's just we have to be realistic with the situation. And in most of the situations, men can't even take care of themselves. But you want a woman to be traditional. You're not going to get a traditional woman if you cannot create a traditional setting for her to be in. A lot of these men can't even build. They can't fix your tire. Your tire break down. Y'all in the middle of the highway and you got a spare tire in your car and the tire get a flat. You know what most men say? Well, you don't have AAA? It's like, no, I got triple U, motherfucker. I got triple U. And you a grown man, and want me to call AAA because you can't change a tire. But when we get home, you want me to make sure that I have your dinner on the table, but you can't change this tire? The only way you're going to get a traditional woman nowadays is by creating a traditional setting. And if you enter into a relationship with a woman and she has children or you have children, you both bear responsibility for those children if you're going to be in a relationship together. Ain't no, we live together, but it's 5 people live in this house and it's you and 3 of your kids. And because I'm here, I shouldn't have to pay half of the bills in the house because I'm here by myself. And you should pay the majority of it because it's you and the 3 kids. And those is your kids. And you should pay for them 3 while I pay for myself. That's not going to work in a relationship. That's not going to work in a relationship. If you are in a relationship with a woman and she has children, you have to take responsibility of those children as well. And I know for a lot of men, they'd be like, but I got my own kids to take care of. Then you got to take care of your kids too. And if you can't take care of her, be responsible for your kids and take responsibility for the household that you live in, that you want to lead with somebody else's kids, then maybe you ain't ready to be in that relationship. Maybe you're not ready to be in that relationship. That's what I think. Somebody says, stop picking these men. It's you and your choices. I don't know, because oftentimes women don't even know what they get until it's there. Like, I don't care how much. There's so many relationships right now where you date somebody for years and you get married. You finally live with them and get married. And then you be like, who the hell are you? Because you felt like you did your homework. You felt like you did the right thing. You felt like you got to know them. You felt like you dated them. You felt like you knew everything that you needed to know. And now all of a sudden there's parts of them that will trickle out years later. There's people in relationships for 10 years and looking at the person that they've been with for 10 years like, who the fuck are you? Who the hell are you? No. That's why I'm telling you now, for all the men who about to DM me, asking me what do they need to do, what is a traditional relationship, and how do they get their woman in a traditional relationship, you have to provide a traditional setting for that woman. And that traditional setting is that you provide 100% financially. That's traditional. Tradition is the man takes care of the household financially and the woman takes care of the nurturing and that part of the household with the children and dinner and keeping the house intact. That's the woman's job if you want a traditional household. But most men can't provide that. And if you can't provide that, expecting that is insanity. I'm going to expect my woman to get up every day and go to work and pay half the bills, all while still bearing my children, all while still cooking my dinner, all while still washing my clothes and doing the domestic parts responsibilities in the household while paying 50 if not more percent of the bills, while I can't even change the lock on the door. You can't even change the lock on the door. I want my woman to pay 50% of the bills, again, bear the kids, be domestic around the household, all while I can't even change the fucking lock on the door. Do you understand how insane that sounds? I want her to pay 50% of the bills while we got to add AAA to one of those bills because I can't change a tire. But I expect this woman to be traditional and pay 50% of the bills. I expect to come home to the house clean, dinner on the table, and her legs open so I can partake in her whenever I feel like it while she's paying 50% of the bills, while I can't even change a lock on the door. It is unrealistic. I'm not bashing now. It's the reality of it.